If you run a fence or home service business and you need more calls, just know that in a study done in June, 90+% of searches were made on Google. So watch this video and this is how you can grow your business organically. If you run a fence company doing somewhere between 500K and 3 million a year, this is the one video you need to watch. Because the fence companies pulling multiple 7 and even 8 figures, they just figured out the one thing about Google Maps nobody knows in this industry and is completely legal. I've helped fence contractors blanket their entire city with this, and I'm gonna hand you the whole playbook in the next 3 minutes, so no fluff, let's go. Here's the secret. One Google business profile, your Google map listing, only ranks in about a 10 to 15 mile radius around its address. That's it. So outside this ring, you're basically invisible no matter how many reviews you are or how good you are. So that one listing you've got is ranking you top 3 in one little pocket of your city while you're completely invisible in any other, including the high income neighborhoods where the best jobs are. And the companies doing 7 and 8 figures figured this out. They don't run one profile. They run several legitimately, blanketing their whole service area. We call it the silo system, and this is exactly how you do it. Step 1 is to map your coverage. Pull the data of your current profile, see how many calls come in from that one pocket, and then look at other money areas in your city. The ones you can service but never show up in. You're gonna plant a profile near each one, spaced out about 10-15 miles apart so they don't cannibalize each other. Step 2, and this is where most people get suspended, so you do it right. For each new location, you're gonna register a DBA, doing business as your service, followed by the city that you're in. For each new location, you register a DBA, which is a doing business as name with your service and city built right in. For a fence company, that's something like Apex Fencing of Waxhaw. Those exact match keywords are the strongest ranking factors there are. And then you need a real office for that profile. Small co-working space, virtual office where you just pay a few $100s a month, not thousands. You cannot do a PO box or your home address for your second and third and so on offices. Give each profile its own phone number that just forwards to your own main line and your website URL location page. So if you have a website, let's just say it's Apex Air / that city. If you have the same phone number, same location page for each GBP, that's how you get flags. So you have to stay different. And step 3 is to fuel them to the top 3. And there's 3 main things that do this. Reviews, take your past customer list, split it up and send each customer a link to review the profile closest to them. Push every profile towards 100 reviews. Citations, make sure that each Google profile has its own listing in directories like Yelp, Angie's, Facebook, a few hundred of them, so Google sees the profile everywhere and then trusts it. And lastly, content. Build a page and a local FAQ for answer real questions that customers ask, like how much does a new fence cost in this new area? How much does a new HVAC unit cost in that new area? Now the honest part, this compounds over months, not weeks, so I can't promise you'll double your revenue next month. That's on your sales process and your crews, but ranking to the top 3 means more leads coming in, and we see the highest quality leads coming in from these Google profiles. Something similar to a referral, way better than an ad. Not as great as a referral, but right there in the middle where they're intent looking for your service. SEO leads, bar none, are gonna be the best. So this is why this profile process will be the highest paying thing you've done for your company since you started it. So if you're doing at least $500,000 a year and you want this built for your market, do this process. If you have any questions about it, we're pretty open about sharing this information. So if you want to book a call with me directly, our link is going to be in the description. Worst case, you walk away knowing just how good this can be for your business. Maybe if it's not a now thing, it's a future thing. Overall, hope this video was helpful for you, and looking forward to seeing you in the next one.